So you know those races where things are going incredibly well, and in your head, you pretty much have yourself down for a race win, or at least a good P2 or a solid podium, or overall a good result. Well, that was definitely the case in this race, but as always for us, it was too good to be true. So this one comes from our British Heart Foundation Championship. This was also live streamed on the channel, and if you want to catch all future streams and races, make sure to subscribe for plenty more. Right then, British Heart Foundation Championship, round number 3 at Autopolis. Here we go. Brake balance all the way to the rear. Our brake pedal seems to be working now, which is good. Right, it's a steady start off the line. Everyone gets away cleanly enough. Who's that going in? Oh, Grandad, good move from him there. We're going to have him on exit though. Wheel-to-wheel racing already. We've got the slipstream of Larry up ahead. We're going to get round and we're going to remain in P4. Alright, here we go. We're right behind Adam and Larry. Might be able to nip underneath Adam here. Yes, we do. Wonderful. Right, our race definitely very much with Larry here. Whether we can match his pace the whole race, I don't know. Slight mistake from him there, which is of benefit to us. Yellow flag, is that Carlos? Oh, Carlos, no. No, no, no. Oh, buddy. He was 4 seconds clear in the lead as well. Oh, that is such a killer. But you know what? He's actually only dropped about 5-6 seconds there. He'll be back to the front. I'm telling you now, he will absolutely be back to the front. Right, I don't think we're going to have any rain. I do not think we're going to have any rain. Clouds open up, sun opens up. No rain coming on this one, I don't think. We just need to try and stay behind Larry as best as we can. Manage the tyres, manage the fuel. And stay within about a second of him. Still managing to keep Larry within a second here. Once we start getting into the 47s on these tyres, that is the cue to jump on to the mediums, I would say. Right, trying to close the gap a bit more again now to Larry, because he's just pulling out a bit more of a gap. Try and push a bit through here. Let's go, come on. Difficult lap track to overtake on this as well. So if you do end up behind somebody, it can be difficult to close the gap to them enough to get past. There we go, 2/10 quicker on this lap. Still something in the tyres. I don't think we'd be able to do much more than one more lap, however. Definitely then be on the limits of what these tyres can do. I crossed the line there. I knew I'd crossed the line. That's cost me. That has cost me hugely. Imagine sticking the brakes on along the pit straight for no reason. I knew I'd crossed the line, so it wasn't worth going for and getting a penalty. It wasn't going to be worth it. God. Whew, hard work. Right, onto the mediums. Carlos gets past us, which is worrying. We do get the jump on Larry. And we're now about to meet at the apex here. So we have got the jump on Larry. I wonder if he's had a nightmare on his first lap out. How has Carlos got such a big jump to us? Right. Oh, Larry! We come together in the at the apex there. What I don't want here is to have realised for a start that I've cocked up the strategy, which I'm starting to feel like I have done. But what I don't want is this whole race to be trying to do the maths in my head and debate what we should be doing. My thought process was to do as many laps on the softs as we could, wait for that drop off, and then get onto the mediums. Basically then do as many as we can on the mediums before we eventually go onto the hard tyres for as little a time as possible. Now, we've lost 10, 15, about 27 seconds there. And I don't think that you can gain that time back by doing another stint on the soft tyres. I just don't really think that that's doable unless you start to lose more than 1 second per lap on the mediums. We'd have to be losing, because we're now going to try and do 15 laps on the mediums. We would have to lose, well, at least 2 seconds a lap on average. 23.7, 23.6, 0.5, 0.4. Whatever has just happened to Adam has lost him quite a bit of time. I think Adam is on the medium tyres though, as I say, to have gone as long as he has done. This shows, there you go. Oh, it's not Adam. Is that Carlos into the pits again? Can't be, surely. Is that Carlos in again? No, it's not. Adam's still going to go another lap. He's going to do 19 laps on the mediums so far, but we do have him covered in terms of pit stop because he's going to refuel full as well. It's a case now though, we're looking at the timings and at the gaps, and you're basically wondering, is this actually too good to be true? Have I missed a trick here or not? There you go. Oh no! Adam into the pits, 2% fuel. He's managed 19 laps on 2% fuel. Oh my god, he comes out in front as well. He actually comes out in front. Unbelievable, Adam. That is tremendous, mate. That is absolutely tremendous. Oh! How do we do it? He's not gone onto the hard tyres now, surely, has he not? I'm sure we saw him coming out on the softs. I was going to say, Carlos only needs to pull another 5 seconds in the lead there, which he could easily do on the softs, and it would grant him another pit stop. Another free pit stop. I don't understand how he's pulled that gap. There you go. Right, he comes into the pits now. We should have about 10 seconds in front of him. Fingers crossed here. Just over halfway through this lap. Right, he's refueling now. Is he only going to refuel enough for his next stint? Yes, he is. He goes on to the mediums. Right, I can only hope for my sake that that strategy doesn't work out, but he's now on the mediums, 4.2 behind. Why is it I can never get those strategies right? Whenever I think, oh, is it worth doing 2 stops? Like really aggressive 3-stop strategy, make up the difference at the pit stops. never quite managed to work it out. So me and Carlos still need to do another pit stop. As long as he's behind us when we go into the pits, that's okay. Providing he's not going to get an almighty undercut or something like that. Which he may well do on the tyre differences, but hopefully we can both go into the pits for the same lap. Carlos will definitely, because he pitted later, definitely be able to do just one lap on the hard tyres. That's also another thing to consider for us. At the moment, he's pretty much got this one in the bag. I'm actually going to struggle to get another 4 laps out of... Well, Christ, another 8 laps out of these tyres, I think. We will struggle here. And actually, Larry's right on him as well. Right. He's been close for the past few laps, but now he's within 2, 3, 4 tenths. Which is almighty close. He's got a lot more grip than us, I think, as well. Fresher, medium tyres. I don't want to go too defensive. But considering he's had that off and then still being managed to make up the time is just unbelievable. See, I'm starting to take defensive lines now as well. Alright, we've held him off for 2 laps now. Surely at this point he's absolutely going to have it. He's going to go to the inside. Good racing. Good overtake. Still just try and keep him in front of us. We're going to be able to tag along with the slipstream. Yeah, 1.2 the gap. He has absolutely won this race. How on earth has he done it, man? Oh, painful. Right, the best that we're aiming for now is P2. Hopefully we can do another 2, possibly 3 laps out of these mediums. Oh, it does look like we might be able to do it because Larry's going to go on to the hard tyres now, so we might just be fortunate enough, unless he's rapid quick on the hard tyres. Right, Adam's closing to me too quickly now. I need to get on to the hard tyres, I think. Right, let's go. Tiniest little amount of refueling here. Go, 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 go. Rico and Eddie having a good scrap there. We end up right on the back of this, which is not what we want. We could end up losing a little bit of time here, I would have thought. Right the way around to the outside, try and get the cut back. Doesn't quite work. These guys both going to have to go into the pits, I think. Right, Rico currently got the podium there as well. Adam might have just pipped us here because of how early we've gone onto the tyres. Onto the hards. Is this Rico? Oh! Oh, so glad he ghosted. Right, Carlos in now. He has absolutely cleared us, Carlos has. So that goes to show you how quick Carlos has been in this race, because he's going to clear us by 5 seconds here. And he had a spin. It's going to be a P4, but I thought we had the podium there. This seemed, as we said earlier, too good to be true. Right, crazy. Oh, Rico gets a penalty. Oh, I thought he mustn't have done all the stints. How's Adam done that? How's Adam done? Ah, this is where my head hurts. He was behind us the whole race, but then he beats us by 20 seconds. If someone can explain to me how that's possible. How have we done that. I didn't even see you pit onto the hard tyres, Adam. I was waiting for you to get a 1 minute penalty. But yeah, that was tremendous. That really, really good race. I just still can't work out how those two have done it. I just don't. My mind cannot compute. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe for future videos, future episodes, and more content just like this. And while you're down there, make sure you check out our description for links to our merch store to get hold of awesome t-shirts just like this one. Any orders on the merch store goes a long, long way to supporting channels just like this. I also think the t-shirts look pretty cool, so make sure you grab what you can, and I shall see you in the next episode.